Big Ten gymnastics fans? Happy Nationals Week. We don't have any teams representing the Big Ten in the team competition. We do have a handful of fantastic individuals who will be vying for individual event and all-around titles at this year's NCAA championship. A breakdown of every athlete representing the Big Ten, what events they're competing on, which semifinal in, and which team they're rotating with. Penn State freshman Ava Piedrahita qualified to the NCAA championship to compete on vault. She absolutely nailed her vault in the regional semifinals and punched her ticket to Fort Worth. Piedrahita's teammate Cassidy Rushlow has had an absolute breakout season on uneven bars, earning herself a ticket to Fort Worth to compete for a bars title. She will be competing also with the University of California in semifinal 1 at the NCAA championship. After a fall from one of her teammates in semifinal 1 of the regional championships, Gabby Steven mounted the beam and absolutely crushed a beam set, earning herself a 9.95 and a ticket to Fort Worth to compete on balance beam in semifinal 1 alongside the University of California. Qualifying to her second consecutive NCAA championship as an individual, Lexi Edwards from Ohio State is back this year for floor exercise. She qualified for vault last year. She has one of the most beautiful floor sets in the NCAA, and she punched her ticket to Fort Worth after nailing her floor exercise routine in semifinal 1. Cal's final inherited teammate of the week will be Michigan State's Delaney Harkness, who will be competing on floor exercise in the NCAA semifinal 1. Freshman phenom Peyton Harris from Ohio State has qualified to NCAAs as an all-arounder, competing on all 4 events in semifinal 1. She'll be rotating with the University of Florida, and I love that rotation for her, seeing the excitement that the Florida team will bring to her beautiful gymnastics. Michigan fifth-year Abbey High School is not done yet. She has had an absolutely stellar season. She's qualified to the NCAA championship to conclude her career competing alongside Oklahoma in the all-around. You'll see her on all 4 events, and she is sure to put on a show. Michigan junior Naomi Morrison punched her ticket to Fort Worth, competing for a title on vault after absolutely nailing her vault at the regional semifinals a couple of weeks ago. She will be competing alongside the University of Kentucky. Michigan fifth-year Natalie Wojcik dazzles across the board, but uneven bars is one of her specialties. She has some of the most dynamic release moves in the entire country, and she is qualified to compete for a bars title in semifinal 2. She will rotate with the University of Kentucky. After posting perfection on floor exercise in the regional semifinals, Sierra Brooks is going to Fort Worth to compete on floor exercise. She absolutely nailed that routine. She will be competing alongside the University of Kentucky. She will be the last competitor in semifinal 2, which is sure to be a performance. Congratulations to all of the amazing athletes, in particular our wonderful Big Ten athletes. Looking forward to a fantastic weekend of gymnastics. As always, go Big Ten.